Hey friends, it's your boy Yort here back with my training journal. It has been a minute, but for those of you who don't know, I am a classically trained actor. I'm a stuntman and a martial artist. My martial art that I practice is Muso, Jikiden, Eishin, Iaido, which is classical Japanese swordsmanship. As a stuntman, I train with all kinds of weapons, from staffs to sticks, knives, swords and shields, and I love fighting. But this is my training journal. I just go through my progress of all of the obstacles that I encounter and where I find myself throughout my progress. So this is it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content that I'm putting out here. But, also another thing, as you probably saw in the beginning of this video, or the very start of this, I'm still working on my ollie for skateboards. I'm getting there. I felt like I actually got some air earlier, but I recorded myself a couple times doing it. I think I'm not really committing to the trick. I know I am a little heavier, and I don't want to slam down and just either, I don't think I'm going to split the board, but I definitely feel like I'm going to crash my head or something. But I think I need to really commit to kicking my front foot out to get the back trucks off after I pop it. Yeah, the progress is still out on that. What I've really noticed for myself is that I seem to get better air, or I feel like I'm committing to it more if I'm moving quicker. So I think I need to really focus on doing it while moving, or doing it over an obstacle or something, just to kind of get my head in it and commit to it more, like I'm saying. But that's the progress right now on at least that trick. Another thing that I have that I kind of want to try, or I do want to definitely get used to, is I have a unicycle. I need to probably get better core strength and stability, but I really want to try it because I feel like juggling all that would be very entertaining. But I feel like that'd be really good for my balance. But I'll let you guys know if I start practicing with that, but we will see. Hey, so fun fact, I was planning on going to the Texas Intensive, which is hosted by the Society of American Fight Directors, or it's put on by the Society of American Fight Directors. It's hosted by the University of Houston downtown, but it's a 2-day weekend workshop where we train in 8 classes a day, working on all kinds of various techniques, from like just beginner stunt and stage combat work to depending on where the workshop is, or depending on what teachers are there will be highly specialized weapon work for like Egyptian shodel, or like Egyptian swords and shields, and all kinds of stuff. People from all over will come and they will give experience and teach classes, and I was planning on going to it this year as an attendee because a lot of my weapon certifications are out of date and I would really like to get some. And it's been a minute since I've been an attendee at a workshop, because usually, because I was an advanced actor combatant, I would usually go to workshops as an intern or as a assistant, because that was my skill level could require that, and I had the funds to be able to go do that. Now I don't have the certifications, so I can't really apply for those same positions. But the other week, I was reached out to, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to be an intern?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So now I get to go be an intern, which I'll be shuttling some people around, but I love TXI. It's a really fun time, and I'm really excited to get to do it because my good friend Justin is coming back for it. So he's going to spend the weekend here attending it, and it'll be really good to catch up with him, because also we're going to do our podcast called Sword Buddies once we get together, which I'll leave a link to it somewhere here on the screen. But that's just a podcast between the two of us talking about our differences in our trainings, in our how we handle working with swords, and our own perspectives on the art of fighting, which I think is really cool. So check that out. It's really fun. I unfortunately haven't been able to make the time for my EI class this whole past month because I've just been swamped with work. I've been swamped with, I've been feeling really down. I've been feeling really just dead. I have like no energy. But I think a lot of that just has to do with the stress for work. I think the work is a really unhealthy environment for me right now. But gotta make money. It's it is what it is. But this is a part of why I do this, because I want to try and escape all this. A thing that I actually think has been really messing me up is I take pre-workout, and I started recently using C4 Ultimate, and I don't know what it is different about that one, but no matter what I do, no matter what I eat before, or like how I approach it, it makes my stomach feel terrible, and I feel awful throughout the rest of the day. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it definitely, I don't like it. I don't think I'm gonna be buying more of it because it really messes with me and messes with my stomach. So I don't think I'm gonna buy any more of that. Something I've been actually very dissatisfied with is the workout split that I've been using. I don't know. I saw some results at first, but now it's just kind of bleh. And that could be that I've been slipping on my diet a lot because I've been I've been distracted. I've had all kinds of things happening this month. I've had a big project for work that I've been behind on, work to deal with. I've been working at a concert for my really good friend who is a artist, Juno. Check it out. I'll leave another link somewhere here on the page and in the description. Go check him out. He has really cool music. He has a new album coming out called The Golden Record, and a live concert that we recorded this past week, which was really, really cool. Check out my main Instagram for photos from that. But I'm going to probably consult with somebody about my workout split and a better one for me. So that'll probably be something new I bring in next week. So keep on your eyes out for that. Another side effect, to kind of circle back to the C4 thing I was talking about earlier, is I feel really it gets me really distracted. And I think that's more of my music choice and my music use that I'm playing. I get very distracted because I use YouTube mainly for my music. I don't really like using Spotify. I have all of the niche music that I need here, and so I just pay for YouTube Premium. I get distracted by videos. I end up listening to them, and I take longer than I need to. I don't really feel like I get out what I need from the workout. I feel like I just kind of piddle around for an hour or two, which I don't need to. I just need 45 minutes to focus on working out and then get on with my day. Last thing for the training journal before I sign off is I wanted to plug another YouTube channel that I have, Beckons the Void, which I have with my best friend Justin. I talked about it earlier. We're going to be doing Sword Buddies coming up soon in September. That's going to be the brand new one. Juno, which is, again, my friend Robert. I think it's really important to share your friends' music and support their art. So go check him out. Again, we had a really awesome virtual concert. It's $10 for the ticket. He'll someone you're definitely going to want to watch. So check him out. Another last plug that I have is I do a podcast with my good friend, A Formal Bust, Our Gaming Life. I'll leave a link up here, around here now, for his channel. But we just talk about our gaming experiences that we have, and the stuff that I'm playing for the channel and all this stuff. So I think that's pretty fun. So check that out too. Other than that, I think that's going to do it. So for this training journal, I have some stuff coming down the pipeline, and I'm very excited to share it with y'all. So I'll see y'all later, friends.